I just want to give some updates on some recent deals. I kind of want to brag a little bit. I consider these to be steals, but I found some great finds this week. And let me show you the first one. 10 cents. I went to a garage sale and found this little tray for 10 cents. I also got this tray, which is a little bigger. I don't know if you can fully see it. It's a little bigger, but it's kind of dirtier too. I don't know if dirty is the right word. It's just got a lot of wear on it. So I'm going to paint this one. I'm probably going to paint this other smaller blue one as well. I found a lot of activities that I want to use with my preschooler on JDA's channel. And so I know these trays will come in handy. Next thing I found at a garage sale, this was a different one, was these Life World History books. This first one is about the West Indies. And these books are well over, you know, like they're almost like 50 years old. These books are. At least one of them is. Let me check the copyright date. I don't know if you can see that. It is 1963 if you can't see it. But it just talks about, you know, the impact of slavery and the French imprint. It's just got a lot of great photographs too. That's why I really like this book. Also got another one called Tropica Africa. And again, just great photographs. Great photographs. Great history to show my girls, especially my 9-year-old. And then the final book that I got from that same yard sale was The Art of Egypt. Look at this. And this is also 50 years old. It was written in, I believe, 1962 or 63, something like that too. And look at these pictures. These are really nice. Look at that. This is the bust of Nefertiti. And who is this? Just another king. Or no, it's a stucco mask of royal. Yes, of a royal official. Just wonderful pictures. So I think you get the point. Just look at the features and the characteristics on these. And I like the fact that this is an older book because, you know, this is going to really capture what these statues look like. So there could be no manipulation with cameras, or you can't rob them of any of their features. It's going to show a true depiction of what these looked like 50 years ago. Whereas if you look at them now, obviously, you know, just time has had an effect on what they really look like. Not to mention if anything has been done by man to distort how they look. So yeah, and guess what? I got all three of these books. The lady wanted $1 a piece, which was already a deal, but I was successfully able to negotiate these for $2.50. Originally, I said $2, and she's like, no. I said, what about $2.50? She's like, okay. So don't be afraid to still try and negotiate after you hear the no. Then my cute find, I'm so excited about this, is me and my mom was out at Michael's yesterday. And we got this nice box. And I saw in I think Confessions of a Homeschooler, I think she had boxes similar to this. She was using them for supplies. And I might end up using them that way too. I don't have nearly as many, but I like that system. I liked how everything looked clean and stored properly. And this is really a scrapbook case. I don't know if hers is this big. This is a pretty big one. Hers may be this big. But I'm going to use this for my, I believe it's called a workbox system. I like the idea of having a system and having stuff kind of organized, and you can just grab it and you know, and it promotes independence for my daughter. So I like all that. So we're going to jazz this up a little bit somehow. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to let my daughter do it. But these are great. I got 6 of them, and they're all pink. Nice, fun colors. My daughter's favorite color right now is pink. All right, so that was my find. Oh, and these were $3.99. They were on sale. They normally was either $8.99 or $9.99. Again, I got them from Michael's, and they were on sale for $4. And my mom, a generous woman, being the generous woman that she is, she bought them for me, and she got me 6 of them. So thanks, Mom. And then my final find was earlier this week. Notice that price, $1.49. It's from a local store here where I stay. And it's 100-pack manila straight cut file folders. Now, to me, this seems like a great deal. Even though I've never bought manila folders, let alone 100 of them. But I would think for like less than 2 cents per file folder, that's a good deal. It may not be, but for me, it sounded like a great deal. And even though they're manila, I want to use them for lap booking. I like the idea of lap booking. But I'll add some, some paper. I got a lot of extra paper laying around the house, and I could just add them to the manila folders to make them more interesting. And these are letter size, they're not legal size, but I can always add more to expand them. So I just wanted to share my deals with you. I love thrifting and doing all of that stuff. So now I have an outlet to share all my finds with. All right, bye.